The Eastern Caribbean Central Bank, your central bank, is celebrating its 38th anniversary. October 1st was our anniversary. 38 years is a long time. And I suppose you might ask, well, when we talk about monetary stability and we talk about strength, what does that really mean? Break it down for me. I'm going to try to be brief, but let me say this to you. Monetary stability in real terms means for you that the parity of our EC dollar today is the same as it was in 1983. One EC dollar, one US dollar is 2.7 EC dollars. And by the way, that has been the same since 1976, 45 years of stability. I'm going somewhere with this. That means that your savings in the bank, inflation aside, is protected in terms of its value because our dollar is stable and strong. That also means that when you need US dollars, you can go to your bank or credit union and ask for US dollars and purchase US dollars. And if they don't have it, they can come to our central bank and we will provide it because we have foreign reserves to back our currency. That means that you do not need to ask for permission from our central bank when you need to purchase foreign reserves, foreign cash, foreign currency to travel. There are no foreign exchange restrictions. Now, I say these things because you know what? After 38 years, some of you have known nothing else. And you take these things for granted. And I'm saying to you this morning, these things do not happen by accident. It requires diligence, vision, hard work, persistence, stewardship. And many of these benefits, which we all take for granted, are not enjoyed by countries larger than us in our region. Just take a look. I'm not calling any names this morning. Just take a look. And you will understand, begin to understand what it is that we have with our EC dollar and our central bank. And why it is that we must work hard to preserve that stability and the benefits that it confers on all of us. And therefore I say to you and I commit to you on behalf of all of us that we will continue with God's help to work hard to ensure that we can maintain the strength and stability of our EC dollar. And I ask you to join with us by covering us with your prayers. Can you do that for us? Can you commit to do that for us? Especially in these tough times? Please do. And by the way, I'm confirming this morning that our EC dollar is strong. As of last Friday, it was 96.5% covered in foreign reserves. That's almost 100%. Even during the pandemic, our dollar has remained strong. We thank God for that. So what are we doing in October? So every October, our anniversary month, we call it Financial Information Month, or as I like to call it, the Film Festival. And essentially, the objective or the goal of Financial Information Month, FIM, is really financial empowerment through education. This year, of course, we are living in COVID times, and so this year, our theme is Innovation in the Face of Financial Adversity. Respond, recover, rise. I want to repeat that. Some of us might need that this morning. Innovation in the face of financial adversity. Respond, recover, rise. And during this month, there are a range of activities planned to support our theme and to support you in this particular period. So for example, we have a special session on going digital. How do you navigate a digital world? How do you equip yourself to navigate a digital world? We have a session on money management, planning, investing, and ensuring that you have a better tomorrow, financially secure tomorrow. We have a special session on that. And we also have a special session on what we call minding your business. How many of you have a small business here? You have a small business? That session is for you. Because that small business, minding your business, is your small business we're talking about. And we're going to provide you with ideas on how to help you stay afloat, how to cope your small business in this difficult season. And we're not forgetting the children, because for our children, we will have special events like radio quiz here in St. Kitts. We're going to have a treasure hunt. Yes, we can do treasure hunt virtually, you know. Yes. You will be surprised at how creative we have become during this pandemic. We've had no choice. And so our children are not going to be left out. There are other exciting activities planned. And so if you want to know more, I ask you to check out our Facebook page, ECCB Connects. I also ask you to subscribe to our YouTube channel, also called ECCB Connects. FIM itself has a Facebook page, and once you go on to ECCB, you will find it. And I want you to check it out. Now, speaking about money management, what are the 5 basic principles of money management? Anyone knows? The 5 basic principles of money management. I'm going to help you, and you're going to finish, hopefully. 1, earning. 2, spending. 3, saving. Yes, I heard that. Somebody got that right. 4, investing. And 5, could we get a winner for 5? What's number 5? Elizabeth, listen very carefully, because if we get a winner, they get in Dcash. Number 5. Giving. Who said that? Dr. Hadley? Dr. Hadley, you still get the prize. We have to be fair. You are all our citizens, including members of parliament. So give him a round of applause. That's the answer. It's giving. And, you know, sometimes we forget that one. But what does 2 Corinthians 9:7 say? For God loves a cheerful giver. So we can't forget that one. And speaking of giving, I now want to invite Pastor Mully forward, as our ECCB would like to proffer a financial blessing on Calvary Baptist Tabernacle. So if you would step forward. So Pastor Mully, it's great to be here. Thanks for having us. And on behalf of our Eastern Caribbean Central Bank, we are pleased to bless you in this manner. And to, of course, we completely depend on you and have every confidence that this will be deployed in the ministries of this church and for the honor and glory of our God. Thank you, sir. Radio Paradise was a very meaningful ministry to me as a young boy in Grenada many, many years ago. Dominion Radio, of course, is a successor, and therefore I want to recognize the power and impact of that ministry over all these years. I am not meeting Dr. Hazel today, but I would have told him that, because that has been a very, very meaningful ministry to me. There are songs I learned on Radio Paradise that I remember to this very day. You want to know one? No, I won't do that. If I did that, I suspect it will rain. So we'll leave that for another occasion. One final thing before I sit. I want to leave you with this all-important piece of advice. Never forget to prepare for your final audit. In financial terms, we speak about audit. In biblical terms, we speak about judgment. Never forget to prepare for your final audit. You see, you see, all of us, many people who spend their entire lives preparing for success, preparing to make money, preparing to meet their honey. But very often, these people do not prepare to meet their maker. And that's a tragedy, a real tragedy. And so I say to you this morning, do not make that mistake. Never forget to prepare for your final audit. Thank you very much. God bless you.